So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele, a player of unbounded potential, someone who can add real width.
He's having a shot! Has another go!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
It's a promising position, and he's being shifted off it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Collier, it's a really well-measured ball. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Is just off target. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vinicius Junior. Now the delivery. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Vieira. Oh, it's Dembele. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Iniesta. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got full. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great vision. Dembele. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here. Header! Goal, Milan! The breakthrough strike. Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. Now it's Iniesta, played in with purpose. Oh, shooting chance! And another try! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again, in double quick time. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something...
Oh, what a climb! And he's following up! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Collar! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had...
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I'm going to keep an eye out for this guy, Kyle Walker, especially because his team build from the back, whether he's going to stay out wide or move into midfield and create some overloads. He's a player I hugely admire for his intelligence, his sense of positioning, and boy, can he sprint.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Nicely weighted ball. Well, there's the clearance. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, good spread. Hullet. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Walker cuts it out. And he's heaved it away. Opts for safety. Passes short and sharp. Tromeni is there to clear. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Wirtz knocks it into space. Well read, and the danger is averted. And Van Nistelrooy!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Gamba Osaka are looking to go forward now. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nicely shaped ball. Chance here to counter. Threads one in. And this is Luis Suarez. Big tries a shot! It's there! And it's Gamba Osaka who go in front.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And he shoots! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Gamba Osaka are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Goes for a shot! Gamba Osaka have hit a quick-fire double here. Big chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gives it back. Wirtz, he has found the way through, and it's played in here. Nicely spread. Engages and forces him off the ball. "15 minutes till half-time. He won't be happy with that one. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Eriksson. Eriksson. Oh, that's fabulous. Eriksson proves just a little bit too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the run. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Wirtz. Van Nistelrooy. Now this could be a chance. Gamba Osaka heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That has ended up in no man's land. Van de Ven. Matthias Cunha. Searching pass he's played there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Stood up well to him there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Dembele. And he's straight offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Spread it left. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? No, it's Pirlo. Oh, this is... Shoots! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well,
and there's the end of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Gamba Osaka absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Gamba Osaka are relentlessly steamrollering their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. So we're just settling back into this second half. Look at the space here. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And here's the chance to counter. Kyle Walker. And it's Eriksson.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Pullet tries to pass it through. Dembele. Nicely aimed pass. Bellingham was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Suarez, and he's picked out the run. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Eriksson. And that has put paid to that. Gamba Osaka, 3 up and in almost complete control. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
The most accurate pass. Matheus Cunha. And it's Eriksson. Here's Chouameni. 60 minutes played. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham tries to cross. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So,
Number
time for
11,
changes on
Van
both sides,
Nistelrooy.
actually.
Number 15, Matheus Cunha. Number 5, Bellingham. Number 19, Wirtz. Number 17, Eriksson. Coming on the field, number 99, Jan Koller. Number 7,
Rijkaard.
Mbappe.
That pass isn't the best.
Rooney.
Collier.
Number 30.
Lovely pass, but
Messi.
can he get there? He's having a shot! He's got a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. A decent chance! They've done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Collar is onto it in a flash. And it's Cruyff. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the counter is on. Pirlo. Looking to play him in. Luis Suarez. He is just caressing the ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That pass has been well intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good ball, good take. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well played. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a cute ball. No luck with that dink over the top. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
I think we're just about done here. Walker.
久々で
There will be 3 minutes.
どうした
Here's on
だ
to
休み今日
Vieira.
昨日から休んでる休みやからや休みやね
Cruyff.
誰が行こうってんねん行ってまう
For
ぞ
options for movement.
誰が行こうってんねん
And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides
何が生駒目や
playing
ね
their part in a great game of football. A real
誰が行こまめやねん昨日昨日2日やって明日行ったらまた休みやねん 9? 何9って9は仕事やな金土日月って仕事やなその日は休みまだ
休んでるやん。はい、行こうってそう。
誰が行こうってんねん行こましたろか
はい、行こうってそう。
来月って30日やろ
何が
来月30日1ヶ月30日やん
あ
13回休みあるってどういうこと
あ、半分やん。
休みはな
休みすぎや。
3連休に変わる
固定な。
固定じゃないで
出た分。
なんかその休日の休みの分休みやねん
なんて言ったっけ。
なんか祝日いっぱいあったらさその分休みやねん
それはマイナスになれへん。
一緒
あ、ずっと一緒な。
一緒一緒一緒
ならええな、休み多くて。
休みまだ
休み多いて。
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. We have already started here.
Well, 5 at the back, Jim. It does feel fairly defensively oriented, this formation. Well, you could say it's a lineup that's all about creating positive transitions. The lack of width in midfield with just 3 in there makes the role of the fullbacks more crucial, or wing-backs. You have to have them constantly push up, forcing opposition players back and giving your team a...
Just the goalkeeper. Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Attenzione signore e signori, ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di non perdere di vista i propri bambini durante la partita, per la loro sicurezza.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. The instantly recognisable golden locks of Pavel Nedved, Jim. A gem of a player, isn't he? He's having a shot! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Ajax are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Valverde, Kvaratskhelia. Here's Nedved. Moved on forwards. And it's Vieira. Nesta. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance for a shot! That's another chance! Really well taken goal. 2-0 and in next to no time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Yamal, he's found a way through. And he's opted for the long pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's running through. Bellingham. And he shoots! Goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Up he goes! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Kvaratskhelia. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Dembele is herring after that one. Dembele. Now, can they get him away? Shot at goal! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Kvaratskhelia, very much a man of this moment. Tries to play it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nedved. Mbappe. Luis Suarez. Now it's Dembele. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Played back in. Over to the left. Nedved crosses. Well read, and the danger is averted. Yamal, and it's Nedved. Bellingham, and here's Mbappe. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal, great vision. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that's gone route one. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Nedved. Well, they've got it again. Can he get on the end of this? It's out for a goal kick. Now it's Nedved. Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played. Xavi has found the net here, of course. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Luis Suarez, played out towards the right wing. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Rises! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
No, that's been intercepted. Ambitious ball here. Well timed, excellent interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Gamba Osaka head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Number 7, Kvaratskhelia. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Dembele.
gets things going for the second half. Bellingham. Dembele. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, it's Dembele. Yamal. Vieira calmly anticipates. Valverde. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And he's been shifted off it. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, it's Dembele. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Looking for the run.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Dembele. He's through here. Look at the space. It shapes to shoot. It's hit the upright. Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Dembele deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Looking for options for movement. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Yamal. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And this is Nedved. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Valverde. Nedved.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's shifting through the gears here. Valverde is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, it's Dembele. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Dembele. He's picked his way through. That's good defending, very good defending.
Oh, that's excellent, such a clean tackle.
Mbappe. That's good vision. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Nedved, who does have an assist to his name. Luis Suarez is wide and looking to get onto this. And the ball is out of play. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
22, Bellingham. Number 10, Mbappe. Coming on the field.
Gamba Osaka do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And the shot! He has done it! Ajax are level. How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Luis Suarez! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Suarez has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Nesta with the clearance.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down and...
There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. Into the lead once more. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Gamba Osaka go into the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Oh, super find. Thuram gets it away. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's well spotted. That is ended up in no man's land. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Hazard. And it's Valverde. Can he get it through? Great ball, and he's in here. Keeper has taken decisive action.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's Nedved. It's a goal kick. Played into space. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Valverde. Now it's Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. Dembele. Dida claims comfortably. Now that's well seen too. And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you At full speed, he gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. He's found a way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Nedved. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Pelé. He's shifting through the gears here. He's a sharp little ball here. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, this is a great position. And the shot! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Rummenigge. Out towards the flank. Can he get it through? Yamal picks it up out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Nedved. That's Pirlo. Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Neymar. That has not gone well. And here's Suarez. That's cause for mild irritation. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He's picked his way through. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's a little loose. Now, can they get him away? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely spread. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pull it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Neymar. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. No, that's been intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar, he has found the way through. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Rummenigge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Seedorf. Shifted it to the flank. Looking to play him in. And it's Luis Suarez. And he shoots! It's bounced back off the post. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Seedorf. Pelé. Pelé going face-to-face with his great rival. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nesta makes the interception. Rummenigge.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nice control. An instinctive, terrific header. They've scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first goal And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Gamba Osaka really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Gamba Osaka leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Gamba Osaka definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Looking for options for movement. Seedorf. Tries to play it through. Vieira proves too strong. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, super goal! A finish right from the top drawer. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, just skips past his man.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's Luis Suarez. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Messi. Pull it. Nicely aimed pass. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Luis Suarez. Pele. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Thuram. Pele is herring after that one. Thuram. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nedved. He is through here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Could move up a gear here. Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's Luis Suarez!
Oh.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield
う
a
ん
winner.
ちょっと待ってな。おっしゃ、大ちゃんやろうか。
Now that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Lasciano il campo per il
Cleared
numero
away.
17. Il numero 7.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Rummenigge. Real chance! He's got a goal! And they're back in front. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Luis Suarez. Quick look, then plays it in. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss.
Gamba Osaka nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Very much into the last knockings. Pele. Here's Matheus Cunha. Aims goes for a shot! Oh, it's come off the
Il
upright.
quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
OK。
2 minutes to be added on. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ambitious ball here, and he was quick to react. Kyle Walker. And that is as far as it goes. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that...
今俺サッカー4連勝してるからな。
調子上がってきたよ。
調子上がってんね今。
はい、こってそう。